back when I was in 12th standard, I had this friend. Let's name her Khushi. And she was a topper, like a person who was doing 6th से लेके 12th तक 90 plus 90 plus 90 plus 90 plus 12th में moods में 90 plus academically genius, right? And she had a very chill personality. Like for her, getting those marks was easy. For her, she was like, "Ki, this is like easy concepts. Why do you have such a hard time? Doesn't matter what academic issues I had in my life, I could go to her and she would have a solution to it." Not a very emotionally strong girl, but academically crazy. On the other hand, I saw my friends who could never imagine getting 90 plus in all the classes, actually not even one class. And they had a very bad self concept or bad self confidence, whatever you would like to say. And I had a very weird question at that point. Like, I didn't realize it then, but later, now actually, I realized that they had a very different personality, very different self concept. And sure, one of the reasons can be IQ. Ki, oh, she had good IQ, this guy didn't have the good IQ, but that wasn't the only thing. And that's when I realized that your childhood wins can completely change the whole situation of yours. And here's the reason. One win in your 6th class maybe isn't the reason why you're doing good in your 12th. It's just that when you get that one win or one lose, you start at a very different path from the guy who lost. So if you won, you go to north, and if you lose, you go to south. And by the time it's 12th or 6th, 7th, 8th ke baad, even 10th, you reach at this weird position where the whole winning wala part have compounded in such a way that now it is something that is your behavior, that is in your nature, right? And after that, when you go to the south wala part, like the losing wala part, even if you lost once or twice only and after that you were average, you have this whole concept in your mind that, oh, I'm average, or oh, I'm a loser. And by the time you reach 12th, you realize, oh, I can't really do anything about it. And after that, even if you want to win, you have to completely change the whole nature, whole mindset of yours. While on the other hand, the topper guy, well, she already knew that she's a winner. She already knew that if I put in efforts, I can do it. Doesn't matter how difficult it is. Do you know there's a very clear difference, because some people crack UPSC or NEET on the first try and others have to give years to it. When I was giving my NEET ka exam, like the girl just beside me, a very beautiful girl, right? And although she was very beautiful, she had dark circles under her eyes, right? What do you say? I don't know. And I asked her like, "Kab se pad rahe ho aap?" Like, "Kab se ho raha hai ye sab?" And she said, "This is my 4th attempt." And when I talked to her after exam, because I don't know, I wasn't studying actually, so she was very intellectual as a person, but still she couldn't do it. Like she wasn't even confident to cross the road, which is kind of weird actually, right? And similarly, people crack UPSC, one of the most difficult exams of the country, on the first try, while others take years, 6, 7 years to it. Depends how many tries you can give, right? If you're OBC, you can give a few more tries. The main point of this whole thing is that those small wins, that small race that you won, those small 30 marks that you got were kind of building your personality. So when you see a person who is very demotivated, that doesn't really matter, that or that doesn't really dictate the fact कि she's bad or he's bad. It's just that उनका concept ही उतना पैसा खराब हो गया है that they can't really think in a very straight way. Such kind of people can do two things, right? And this is a very good solution. You should do it if you think that you have bad personality or bad self concept. You should get small wins. And by small wins, I literally mean small wins. Sometimes when you say that I'll do 10 push ups and you do 10 push ups, you feel confident, which is kind of weird because 10 push ups didn't really do anything. But in your mind, you feel that you did what you said. It would build confidence. And when you keep doing this, you start again on the north part, the right path. And that's what actually builds confidence in you, right? So if you want to be very niche specific, let me talk about communication, because that's exactly what I'm doing. Just speaking for 3 minutes a day or 1 minute a day did build my confidence, because I know that I've been talking in front of the camera for the last 120 days every day. So now when I go outside, I know that, bro, I have practiced. Like, bro, I've been doing this shit for like last 3 months. I'm not a child, right? That's the whole point from this video, right? Hope you liked it. Subscribe if you did, right? Bye bye.